Hello there, welcome to this channel. My name is Jackson Oyungu, and welcome to Money Personality number 2. But before we get into Money Personality number 2, in case you're watching this video for the first time, I want to ask you that you take a second or two to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, follow the page, because that gives me the motivation for creating more content for you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's dive into Money Personality number 2. In our previous video, we talked about personality number 1, which was called big spenders. So today we want to talk about the opposite of big spenders, and this is called savers. So there are people who have got the personality for saving money. And therefore, these are people who believe that every coin counts, every coin must be accounted for, and saving is the only thing that they can do. And therefore, if you bring any other thing that is not talking about saving, then their behavior towards you and their behavior towards money changes. So savers are people who want to save any little money that they have. These are people who believe that money and any other resources has to be saved, and once they save their money, it's not supposed to be used anywhere. Whether they are sick, whether there are serious problems, they want that money. They would rather go and look for money somewhere else, but don't touch the money that they've saved. These are people who also think about, their future. They're very futuristic. These are people who are They like planning. So before they use that money, they don't just use money anyhow. Before they use it, they want to, assess, look at several things, what if I use it this way? What if I use it the other way? What will be the return on investment? These are also people who love bargaining. They are good at bargaining. They don't just want to spend for the sake of spending, but they want to spend because there's a need. Now, why am I talking about this personality? Why am I sharing this personality with you? Remember, or imagine, if your personality is a spender and your spouse is a saver, how is that relationship going to be? So it's very important that you get to understand that, okay, my wife is a saver, but I'm a spender. How are we going to plan our finances? How are we going to use our money? Because remember, the personality affects behavior. So if you do not understand the personality of your spouse, especially if your spouse or your boyfriend or your girlfriend is a saver, and you just want to, you may think that these people are mean, you may think that these people do not want to help, but just understand that this is who they are. And therefore, if you want any money from them, you need to plan. Give them a plan. Tell them in advance so that they put you into their plan. Don't just come from nowhere. I need 5,000. I need 200. I need this. I need that. No, that will really affect your relationship with that person, with your spouse, with your boyfriend, anyone. It is important that you understand their personality, because that personality informs their behavior, and that also informs how their worldview and how they perceive things. If you do not know their personality, you may think they are bad people. No, personality is wrong. The key and overriding principle is that get to learn and understand the person that you are dealing with. What is their money personality? Thank you so much for listening. And until we make the third video on the same, we'll continue running this video so that you get to understand the people that you are dealing with. And if they behave in a certain way, that is because that is their money personality and that is who they are. Embrace them, accept them, and find a way of helping them to also get to know your side of money personality. Otherwise, if this made sense to you, share it with your friends and family, like and follow the page, because that gives me the motivation for creating more content for you. Thank you so much, and until we meet again, my name is Jackson Oyungu. Bye-bye.